For the people of Suwayra, survival is now a daily struggle, one marked by grief, fear, and the haunting memory of the child who never got to see his first birthday. This report has more.
In the war-torn landscape of Western Taz, a village is living a grim reality. Despite being far from the front lines, its residents find themselves under constant threat from Houthi shelling as civilian areas continue to be targeted without warning or justification. In one of the most heartbreaking recent incidents, infant Zayed Ali Ahmed lost his life before he could even celebrate his first birthday. Shrapnel from a Houthi projectile pierced his tiny skull, an act of violence that underscores a brutal truth.
The Houthis attacked our land and the bombing killed the baby. We were working on the farms when we found the baby injured. We rushed him to the hospital, but he didn't survive. We are being bombed by the Houthis every single day. The Houthis attack this area every day. We live in fear and we are constantly threatened by the shelling. It's hard to feel safe.
This modest and humble village mirror the purity of people who live in them. Yet they have become targets in what locals describe as a deliberate and systematic campaign by the Houthi militia. These are not military installations, nor are they located near any strategic targets. Still, they are bombed repeatedly, forcing families to flee and leaving destruction in their wake. Residents speak of ongoing fear and trauma. Farms are scorched, homes lie in rubble, and children grow up under the sound of shelling. In Maqbana, including areas recently liberated by government forces, peace remains elusive. The Houthi militia continues to launch rockets into both neighborhoods and agricultural lands, seemingly with the intent of disrupting everyday life and forcing further displacement. This pattern of attacks has left many rural villages without essential services and residents without shelter or safety. The latest attacks have brought renewed calls for international attention to what is happening in these remote communities. Human rights observers are urging the protection of civilians and the documentation of what they describe as potential war crimes.